we
Sure.
give you 3 minutes.
I'm coming. That's fine. This is what I want to talk about. Hi, I'm John Quarterman. I live at 6565 Quarterman Road in Hira, that is in Lowndes County, just across the county line. I used to hang out at Max Strauder's shop with my father. They worked on lots of mechanical things there, which many of you may remember was at the corner of Old Valdosta Highway and Georgia 122. Anyway, I'm here as the Sewanee Riverkeeper. That's a project and staff position at WWALS Watershed Coalition, Inc. I've been here before. For example, y'all renamed some boat ramps. For example, Berrien Beach Boat Ramp for our water trail, Lap River Water Trail. Somebody remembers. All right.
That's right.
So, yep. So another thing we do is water quality testing. And we have a bunch of evidence that something's getting into Cat Creek and from there into the Withlacoochee River. And sometimes it's pretty bad. The first page of this is just basically where Cat Creek is. I'm sure you know that already. Starts about halfway from here to Ray City. Beaver Dam Creek runs out of Ray's Mill Pond into Cat Creek. And in Lowndes County, Beatty Branch comes out of the base and goes into Cat Creek. We've done some preliminary testing, and there's some testing from Lowndes County as well in Lowndes County. Now I'll indicate there is indeed a problem. The issue is we can't find out what the problem is without a lot more testing. And as a tiny little 501c3, we don't have the resources to do that without a grant. We've tried applying a couple times to the state for grants so far unsuccessfully. Last time they approached us and said, well, if you do this 9-element plan, then you can apply for this other pot of money and you'll have a better chance, no guarantee of course. So that's what this is about. 9-element plan, if you look on page 3 here, it's pretty obvious stuff. Identify causes and sources of pollution. You can see a catch-22 here already. We have to do testing to identify that. I mentioned that to the state. They said we could work it out somehow. And other obvious stuff like how much is it, and management measures, financial assistance, education component, project schedule, measurable milestones, indicators of progress, and a monitoring component. So that's what a 9-element plan is. There is one for the Withlacoochee River, so we're going to do something very similar to that. So that's what this is about. I will say that I have observed up close and personal that it is a problem. Am I running out of time already? Yep. Okay, so I won't tell you my folksy story. I'll tell you that later. Basically, we're not asking for money. All we're asking for is for approval by the county commission to collaborate on this. And what collaboration means is to have somebody go to about 4 meetings to help work on the plan. So that's it. So a few hours of somebody, staff time.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Let's see, Amy, you want to do?
Thank you very much.
She's not coming. New business. Go